Hey people, it's Tuesday and I'm Terrietime and we're gonna do a little drive and whine. Even though I don't actually whine, that kind of rhymes. So, here we go. Now, first of all, I want to give a big shout out to MobTube. You absolutely saved me from the bottom feeders. And I want to shout out the shows that I watch. Code of the Streets, Joey Dimes, My Laugh Every Day, Start Your Morning Out with a Smile with Joey Dimes, Johnny Mac, FBS, but I usually can't catch his late show, I catch the afternoon show, and Gunsmoke, which is few and far between, but when he does a show, I try to catch it, and Tony Selflow. And it looks like you're having a wonderful vacation, FBS and Shanna. Lovely vacation. I hope you have a wonderful time. And I put a girl, I haven't had many bottom feeders come around MobTube because most of them I'm embarrassed of. The ones that I've brought over there, I know I can trust them and they know how to act. Well, there's another one I'm adding to that list. And I've put her channel on my community tab. And for all of you that are in recovery, I'm not in recovery. I don't want to recover. I like the way I live. I don't plan on ever going to a recovery. But for those of you that do, please subscribe to her channel. It's called Recovery with Sophie. She's a lovely, beautiful girl. As far as I know, she's never called cops, CPS, used any people's children for anything, or I wouldn't recommend her channel for you. She seems like a wonderful person. She's fine looking, beautiful, and she doesn't use an avatar. So she has everything that you need to be to have a successful channel. And I love her. And last but not least, she is from West Virginia, and you all know how I feel about West Virginia, because if it wouldn't have been for Durkee and the wild, wonderful whites of West Virginia, I would have never met FBS. I would have never met any of you wonderful people. So, in a way, it is all because of my love for West Virginia and their people that we met. And I'm thankful for that every day. So, all of you, please watch the channels. Your links are all on my community tab. So any of you bottom feeders or Facebook people or porn room people, please click on their channels and subscribe. You won't be disappointed. And I also got to see Joey Dimes' dog. And that dog is a star too. And most of you know that I have a psychic hyena. If you know me at all, you know I have Pekingese. And you know that she's a psychic, and that also makes me kind of special, because without me channeling, she channels through me, I couldn't tell any of you what the predictions are. So in a way, I'm a little bit of a specialty too, because fake witch thinks she's got some power. She could walk up and stand there in front of hyena, look at her like she's out of her mind. Only I can give predictions from a wonderful hyena. Only I. And if you watch the live that Nancy and I did with the flea market, this is the dress that she wanted me to get. How's it look? I got my hair straight again. I like to do different things. I'm adventurous. Braids one day, loose flyaway hair one day, straight one day, and I can rock a wig, people. One of these days I'm going to rock my wigs. But I do have a wig, one on here where I tried all my old porn room wigs on and styled them. Poor old scammer. Who do you think you're fooling with your fucking hair? You haven't been out from behind that avatar but twice. And I've got the pictures you sent Ray with your scraggly, thin hair. I think you've got a full-blown wig. I don't really think it is just bangs, because your hair wasn't that color and it wasn't that thick. So, It is what it is. You're a phony baloney anyway. But I'm letting all you mob people know that Recovery with Sophie is a wonderful, wonderful recovery show. If you're into that, if you want to recover, you need to click on her thing. I put it in my community tab this morning, and Sophie went in another group, because this is not the only community. I have several communities that I hang out in. I think I've told you this before. There's another community I'm in, and she came in there, and she was pure ladylike, so I'm not afraid to put her channel up. She knows how to act. Some of these bottom feeders, if I ever see them coming in one of your rooms and I can stop them, they'll be stopped, because they're nothing but cop callers, CPS callers, and they're still doing it every day. All of them. All of them. You can't pick a side, because they all do it and they don't think there's anything wrong with it. They think, hey, that's cool. That's the way we roll. Call cops, give cop stations numbers out, calling people's jobs. There was just some that called a lady's job yesterday. It was ridiculous. So I'm not going to have any of them. If I see any of them people around in any of your chats, believe me, I'll give you a heads up to get the fuck rid of them. Get rid of them as fast as you can. Don't fool with them. Because you think Lauren's something? How'd you like to have about 30 Laurens doing that shit all the time? Because that's where she came from. She came from the damn bottom feeders. And MRE Rustin, I issued you a challenge. You called me a lot lizard, a retired lot lizard. I'm not retired, buddy. I still do it. So anytime you're ready for the challenge, you pick a truck stop, I'll pick one, and we'll see who makes the most money. I'll show you how retired I am, you idiot. Freaking phony hypocrite. You're a phony hypocrite. That's all you are. And Lauren is too stupid to realize that you're the one that gave her up to me. I don't care how much you deny it. There was not another person anywhere that knew that I knew Lauren. And you also knew that I wasn't fucking scared of anybody, and I wouldn't have one bit of problem exposing her when I found out all the shit she was doing. These other damn women are scared to death of her. They want me to do everything for them. Well, guess what? I'm not going to do it. They know what she did. It is what it is. She'll never change. Do you like my hair back to its usual? Or do you like the braids? Or do you like it wild? All over my head. Tell me what you like best. Tomorrow, I'm getting my pink enhanced a little bit, because there's classy and there's trashy pink. I have the classy pink. Uh-oh, I see something here, and it's a sign. Go by me, car. What do you think I'm pulling over for? Sometimes these people don't act like they got a brain in their fucking head. I am a driver, and I like to go. I like to wander around. I like to show you things. I like to talk to people at the places we go. I don't like to sit in front of a computer. I'm never going to do that. I've done every live I've ever done with my phone. My whole channel has nothing but my phone or my notebook. Only time I get on that computer is when I check my AdSense out. Uh-oh. I've got to get out and show you something. I just got a sign, and I feel like it needs to be. Oh, wait till you see this. Wait till you see this. This is well worth reporting on. People, tell me this isn't a sign. You MobTube people won't get it, but them bottom feeders will sure get it. Cemetery. Cemetery right here in Texas. That is a sign. I will find out exactly what it means. when I go talk to my Pekingese about it. There you go, cemetery. Now that means something, and we're going to go check it out. Since the witch likes to travel to cemeteries, I think that would be fitting for me to go check this cemetery out. Because is a job caller, Mob 2. So do not let a two R's ever in your rooms. Because she is a bona fide, certified job caller. And a troublemaker. Now we're going to go check this little cemetery out. Oh yeah. Man. That was a streak of luck. Shut up. I'm not going to go too far to look for it, though. I think I do have a good friend buried in this cemetery, Lee. I'm pretty sure. She was killed in a car wreck. I'm pretty sure this is where they buried her. Still no rain here, people. Still over 100 degrees every freaking day. I don't even know if I got a signal out here, so this may not be a very good damn idea. Hope this cemetery ain't too far out in the woods. I'm doing this for you, Who would have thought that here in Texas there would be a cemetery? But there is. Unbelievable. It's got to be a sign. It was obviously a sign, but it's got to be some kind. Maybe you need to ask your buddy, the fake witch, exactly what that means. Of me running up on a sign has to mean something special. Oh, where is this damn place? Because I'm getting out of the signal. And I don't want to have a gobbed up. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it, people. We're coming to cemetery. What do you think? What are the chances after you did that disgusting job calling act that you did that I would happen just to come on to the cemetery? Here we are. Cemetery. Let me back it up. Check it out. See if I get any kind of channeling out here that I need to know. Oh, yes. Here we are, folks. I think, here it is. Cemetery. See if I'm getting any kind of thing. It's too hot. You'll have to ask your witch friend to get your damn what it means, because I'm going to tell you right now, it's too hot for this fat girl. Sitting out there trying to get a signal. Trying to get a reading off of it. We're just going to do a drive around. Kind of cute little cemetery. I'll give it that. Kind of a cute little old cemetery. Everybody's got their little stuff out on the graves. Here you go, There you go, So you won't think I'm making nothing up. Ask your little buddy, the witch, what this means. Cemetery. Who would have thought? I know it's got to mean something. I know it does. Has to mean something. You can ask your phony, fake witch friend about it. If them people want a real reading from the hotel, and I won't fuck them because I won't take no money from them, I could go down there and do that with Hyena, and I could give you some readings out of that place. And I'm hoping that I'm not losing you by coming out here to show you that, but You know, what's the coincidence? What's the chances of me running into a star cemetery? Maybe that's a little payback for you calling somebody's job. Maybe all of you. Here I am back. I lost you. I just said that maybe me running into that little sign and that little... God damn it. Sick of this thing. Nah, them spirits are having a hell of a time. It's got to mean something. I've been down this road every day since I've lived here, and I've never seen that star sign. So maybe that's a little sign, star It's not too good of an idea to call people's jobs. In fact, all of y'all need to stop it. Every one of you. And just because somebody put your kid up don't mean you have a right to put anybody else's kid up. Be above that. Be like me. I've never called a cop, never called a job, never put a kid's name up. Same way with MobTube. Don't put any kids up. Don't put any family members up that aren't involved in the YouTube stuff. Make it personal like I do. One-on-one. You don't have to drag the family and drag the kids. You don't have to do all that stuff. I'm telling you right now. Better ask that witch exactly what this means. Me running onto a star with 2 R's cemetery. Who would have thought? Here in East Texas, something like that would happen. I'll have to go home and see what Hyena wants to talk about it. She probably won't, because she's disgusted with all you cop callers, too. Every one of you. She don't have no use for any of you. I think I'm going to get off of here, because I don't know how messed up this is. My phone jumped right out at me. Some kind of a spirit. Good thing I got this ring. Spirit evader. So, code Joey Dimes, I love you. Johnny Mac, SoFlo, FBS, Gunsmoke, if you ever decide to do another show. I love all of you. So glad I found a community. Well, actually I have too, because that other bunch is pretty good too to me. Them freedom people. But they don't really do YouTube much. They're more Instagram types. But Sophie went in there with me, and I'll tell you what, she held her own. So check out my community tab. I've got Sophie's channel on there. It's a recovery channel. If you need to recover, if you feel like you need to recover, if you're in recovery, check it out. I, on the other hand, am happy with my life. I don't have no plans on recovering from anything. I like doing exactly what I do. And I think I'm in pretty good health, so why should I change my lifestyle? But I do appreciate somebody like Sophie that's went through it and is willing to help people. And Lefty, I like you too. Got a real soft spot for Lefty. I just wish he would think about clicking on that recovery link of Sophie's. If you want to look at a good-looking woman, Lefty, if you don't even click on it for anything but that, do it for that. You won't be disappointed. Anyway, thanks to Durkee, I met all you wonderful people. Durkee, MobTube, Shake the Pills for Freedom. I got that from Durkee, but I always give him credit for it. And I've got a bunch of stuff to do today. I don't even know when I'll be home, but I will try to catch you guys. If I have to do a replay, then I'll do a replay. I will absolutely try to catch the shows. I at least try to catch them on replay if I can't be there live. And today I can guarantee I'm not going to be live because I got a lot of stuff to do. Tuesday is my busy day. And I think Nancy's very good at picking clothes out for me, so I may have to let her just do that more often. What do you think of this? Does it look okay? Do I look fine in this dress? And thank you for the super chats, Bofa. I didn't mean to say dog rescue. I give my super chats and super stickers and my YouTube money to the Animal Defense League of Texas. They're different. They're a bunch of lawyers that handle animal abuse cases pro bono for the animals, because a lot of these animals that the Humane Society and people rescue, they don't have anybody to represent them. And a lot of the people that do that, you know, and these lawyers are paid by donations, and they do it pro bono, and I'm on the committee in Texas, so every case that they have, I get it, and I can actually go to the court and see that the animals are represented, so it's not a scam. So all my money from my YouTube channel, all my super chats, it's on my banner, goes to the Animal Defense League of Texas. And I'm sure they have some in other states, but the only one I'm worried about is Texas, because that's where I live. So Manny, how do you think this dress looks that Nancy got me? I think it fits perfect. Did you see the Star cemetery? What do you think about that? I think that witch needs to figure out what's going on, because my phone jumped right out of the damn holder. Some spirit eyes is going on there. Maybe she needs to quit calling people's jobs. Maybe you all do. All you bottom feeders. I don't care what your excuse is. There is no excuse. And all your little crying and talking about your families, just knock it the fuck off. Nobody cares. They've heard it a million times. Who cares? That's one reason I can't stand any of you. That's why I got out of it. And I've only taken 2, now 3, counting Sophie, to the mob tube people. And I'm telling you right now, if Minnie or me or in any of them chats and any of them pitiful bottom feeders come in there, we will tell you who they are. Because they're nothing but trouble. They're Lauren. They're all Laurens. Instead of using the word Karen, you ought to say they're Laurens, because that's what they are. That's where she learned it, over there with them. So I'm going to, my yard guy came. I was hoping he'd find my ring, but maybe, you know, that might have been a sign too. Maybe losing that ring was so I could get this one that wards off spirits. You like my hair straight, Minnie? Went straight again. She's going to put some pink in my hair next week, so it'll be straight again next week too. But I was kind of liking them braids. I was getting used to the braid thing. Anyway, got to drink a little of my snap. Already shook my pills. I showed you the Star cemetery. So, I don't know what it means, but it's a sign, people. It's a sign of something. I don't know what. I don't act like I'm a big spiritual Christian witch, like the fake witch does. I just have a psychic dog that only channels through me. That's all I have. I don't have no other powers. Except I do use my mind to see a bunch of phonies when I see them. So, Minnie, you like the dress? Nancy does pretty good, don't she? I'll have to let her do my shopping for me. How you like my hair straight again, Minnie? You like it? I kind of like it. I kind of missed it. Looks kind of wild when it's curly. I look kind of wild. Well, I am wild. And you guys, I should have made that live last longer, because we had a ball when we got to that Randy's house. Cows eating bananas, fights, dogs. Never met any of the people. It was the first time meeting any of them. And then this young, I call him a kid. He's probably in his 30s. He pulled up there. He's sitting there looking at me kind of funny, and I shook his hands. You know, we were just talking, and I thought, why is this guy acting stupid? And finally he said, I think I've seen you before. I said, I doubt it. He said, did you ever have a porn room? Was your name Shaker Lady? I said, oh my God, you have seen me before. I said, I'll tell you one thing. You must have been underage, because you're not old enough to have been in that porn room. Because it's been 12, 15 years since I had it. He said, oh yeah, I was old enough. I'll never forget what I saw. I said, oh my God, that's going to make me scared to walk around now if you people are remembering me from that many years ago. But it really don't bother me. I'm kind of happy about it. It is what it is. When you put yourself out there like that, you got to deal with your reputation. Better make sure it's a good one. So I'm getting down in here towards where I need to be, getting close to home. I hope this damn thing ain't fucked up too bad where I jumped out of my holder. Many, wait till you see it. When I went to that Star cemetery, my phone jumped right out of the damn hall. Jumped out, landed in my lap. So, Star is going to have to check with the fake witch, find out what that's all about. I don't know if Hyena's going to want to mess with it or not. Reese is a little angel. She's been acting really good lately. So I'm almost where I'm going. I don't see that dude that walks every Tuesday, so I can't holler at him. He's not out. And there's a stop sign right here that I have to stop at. And I think it would just be a wonderful time to tell everybody bye. Love y'all, especially my tube. Please check their channels out. And go click on Sophie's link if you're in recovery. Or if you want to be in recovery. I don't want to. I like the way I am. I don't plan on quitting anything I'm doing. Including the truck stop Rustin, MRE. So anytime you want to have a little truck stop lot lizard contest, I'll be there, buddy. Because I am not retired. Don't you ever think I'm retired. And I am 71, not whatever age you said I was. You took 9 years off my age. I think you said I was 62. I'm 71, and I can still work a truck stop better than you can. Bet me. Prove it. Prove it, MRE. Let's do it. Let's do a truck stop. See who makes the most money, me or you. I can guarantee you right now I'll do it. And now I'm at my destination, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this little ride and driving wine, because I'm where I'm gonna be. Have no idea. Ooh, that guy looks like somebody I know. I ain't really in the mood for no interviews. I'm like, let it go, let it go, let it go. So, it's nice seeing all you people. My mini, when I upload this, I'll tell you. I'll upload it when I get home. I want you to see this lovely dress. Does this dress make my tits look big, people?